Welcome to Sonia Sweet News and Dry Humor. Ladies, this is for us. So the DXA scan has long been administered for women over 65 and older as a way to screen for osteoporosis, but in recent years the bone density test has been rebranded as a wellness tool that much younger women and plenty of men are shelling out hundreds of dollars for. Here's why. Plus a look at how it works, what you should know before you get screened, and why some bone health experts argue that the test should be more widely administered. What is a DXA scan? A DXA, sometimes called Dexter, is short for Dual Energy X-ray Observatory. It measures bone mineral density and has been gold standards for osteoporosis screening since the 1980s. The DXA machine sends low doses of radiation to the hip and lower spine. Thick, healthy bones absorb these beams, while weaker bones allow more radiation to pass through. The DXA measures how much radiation penetrates through the bone to come up with a T-score. A score of /1.0 or higher is normal. Between 1.0 to /2.5 qualifies as osteopenia, and everything lower is considered osteoporosis. The test only takes a few minutes, is non-invasive and covered by Medicare, but is still under Rutlandized. This is what the radiologist with the NYU is saying. Only about 1 in 5 women who actually gets a DXA do not get a DXA, she says. It is recommended that all women 65 or older get screened, along with some younger women with certain risk factors. Women with a parent who broken a hip, those who undergo premature menopause, or who has other specific conditions are advised to get the test earlier. And that includes diabetes, cancer, hypothyroidism, rheumatoid arthritis, and a history of eating disorders are all but patients at higher risk. And this is coming from Dr. Nancy, MD at Hattiesburg Clinics, the Arthritis Center West. The guidelines for men are a bit murkier. The U.S. Prevent Service Task Force, a federal organization that helps determine which screening tool must be fully covered by insurance, determined the current evidence is insufficient to endorse men get a DXA. But other organizations like the National Osteoporosis Foundation recommend men get checked at 70. Osteoporosis is much more prevalent in women, affecting nearly 1 in 5 women over 50 compared to 1 in 20 men. But it can be more legal among the latter group. A man with osteoporosis who breaks a hip is twice as likely as a woman with the same condition to die within a year. Should you get a DXA before 65? Many women start losing bone density well before they diagnose. Bone mass declines beginning in your 30s. But the plummets in the years leading up to menopause when estrogen levels drop off. That's why some medical organizations recommend that women start getting scanned as early as 50. We suggest earlier screening, especially during premenopause, when women can lose up to 20% of their bone mass. And this is coming from Jennifer Wagner, Chief Health or Performance Office. In fact, the wellness result is one of the growing number of luxury spas marketing. DXA scans at a premium longevity offering in the recent years, they became more popular because the test not only